This day God gives me strength of high heaven, sun and moon shining, flame in my...
Welcome to another web episode, and joining me is Virginia Berry Green and Mr. Jim Rodney, and they are going to, we're going to talk a little bit about things we didn't talk about on the show today. And Mr. Rodney, tell us something special about St. Paul Parish.
Well, you know, and St. Paul just built a new church.
Yes.
It used to be, for about 50 years, we were serviced in an old theater. Now we have our new church now, and we ask you to visit with us to see the kinds of improvement that we've done in our community. That might inspire you and to either become a member or support the St. Vincent de Paul program. You can reach us at this number. The church number is, what is it? 383-2537. And we're at 2912 Gus Young Avenue. So come by and visit with us.
Well, that's a great invitation. Now, Miss Virginia, you got a lot of special things at Immaculate Conception Parish. And before we went on camera, we talked about the fact, where would the world be without Christ and the Catholic Church? What a, you know, the Catholic Church plays such an important role. Tell us something special about Immaculate Conception Parish and why it's so important to our diocese.
Immaculate Conception serves the entire 70807 zip code. It's a large area, and we're a very small church, but and within that we're about maybe about 500 families now. But those 500 families make a great difference to our community because the people know we're there. We have a long history of having a long, stable program. We always, if you come, you will leave with something from us, something that says, okay, we're here, and we're here to serve you. And our biggest, I guess, focus is service. What services are we giving the community? We just did our annual report, and for such a small church, we have helped over 6,000 people in our area. So that's just in one area of the report. But when you do that annual report, you go, wow, I didn't know our little church made such a difference in this community. And that's what we're doing at the Immaculate Conception. Well,
I tell you, St. Paul and Immaculate Conception parishes in the Diocese of Baton Rouge are very alive in the St. Vincent de Paul ministry. We can't thank both Virginia and Mr. Jim for all the work they do and their fellow conference members. They're an example of what a difference we can make in the world when we follow Christ's example. We hope you've enjoyed today's web episode, and we look forward to seeing you next week on Beacons of Light. Tune in to Catholic Life Television, Channel 15, Cox Channel 15. Tune us on, and you will get tuned in to some great St. Vincent de Paul ministry.
Sun and moon shine.